up my friends, welcome back to the channel. It is 1 week after race day, so all the hype is gone now. Thanks to everyone who congratulated me, watched the video, liked the video. For those who did not, we dragged the car at TDI race day at Midway Drags, and we got crowned the fastest for the day, running 8.1 second 8 mile. But unfortunately our clutch gave us some issues. On our first nitros run, it pretty much took all of it up until 4th gear, and from there on we had some clutch issues. So it has been a week. I have been nursing the car around. I had some errands to run last week, so I did not get to it. But this week we need to get the clutch sorted ASAP. I will show you guys in a second what it's doing. But the clutch is either it's shuddering at about 3000 or it just slips and the car revs. So I'm going to do a small baby pull because I still need to get the car to the shop before we can pull it out and assess the damage and see what let go. But I did about 12,000 Ks on this button clutch, so I was kind of expecting problems to arise now that the car has traction. A button clutch is not made to last forever. I'm not sure how long it should last, but I think 12,000 Ks in this car is enough. Remember, this car was standing for about 6 years, so when we got it back, you guys know how much sweet testing we did for me to relearn the setup on this car, because I've gotten so used to the aspirated Honda that I couldn't remember how to launch this car because it's been such a long time. So we need to relearn pretty much everything. We had to relearn pretty much everything on the car, and we did a couple of pulls on this clutch. So I'll do a small baby pull and show you guys what I'm talking about. As you can see from that clip, the clutch is not happy at all. But let's head to the shop, take the box out, assess the damage and get it fixed right away. This is what the clutch looks like. You can see it has seen some punishment, so we'll get this rebuilt. I'll take it into Norbrake tomorrow and just have them go over the pressure plate and the flywheel as well, because the flywheel does have a big groove in it, so probably where the button needed. So we'll take all of this in and have them redo all of this, make sure that the clutch is fresh again. And then this is the Honda's clutch. This is the one I got with a motor. I'm contemplating on sending this one in as well. Can't get it open now, but sending this one in and just have them refresh this, maybe build something a little bit better than this, and lightening the flywheel for us. But I'll see with this one. This is not needed anytime soon because the Honda will only be up and running next year. The sump where we were working last week is not leaking one bit, so that's sorted. The only leak that I see on the car is up there. You probably won't be able to see, but up there it seems like our tandem pump is leaking a bit, so I'll definitely have to address that leak, and then from there on everything is looking good. I can't wait to drive it again, and hopefully with the next event out, send this thing straight into the 7s, or if we can do a 8.0, that would be lekker.
Several days later.
Okay, we got the clutch back yesterday. But unfortunately we did not have time to put it in yesterday. Today is Friday. We need to get it in. It is currently 6:30 on the dot. So we need to get it in. I need to leave the shop at 8. So we have about an hour and a half. It's going to be a crazy rush to get it in. It is load shedding at the moment, so there's no power. We will be able to get the car down on the lift, but once it comes down, we won't be able to get it back up again. So sit tight. Let's see if we can make it. If not, today is Friday. If not, I'm gonna have to come back on Saturday to finish it up and leave the car right here. So I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse and see how much I'll be able to film during this rush, but we're gonna get started right away.
Sal ik shop hier toe maak, ek kan nie weggaan klop nie. Kan ek self sien julle nou? Ja, waarom druk jy helemaal in nie? Ja, ek druk net so'n stukje in. Kan ek die bottel op die tjie doen?
So I had to leave at 8. It's currently, as you just saw, just after 8, like 7 minutes past 8, and we got the car fired up. I still need to do the front bumper and the intake, but I'm gonna leave that for Saturday because I just want to double check the links. If you guys appreciate the hustle that just went into this, you have to leave a like and a comment down below. Also let me know, there is one more race event that we'll be able to race in, which is Cash Days at Midway Raceway, not Midval. That is a bit of a tight push and the spots are pretty much full, but there will be Midway Cash Days. It is a 1,000 rand entry, so it is an expensive event, but we would have the opportunity to win 10,000 if we win the day. So let me know if you guys think I should race that, if the car is fine. I think it will be fine now after the clutch, but let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Then we can finish up the car and take it for its first drive with the clutch back in. See you boys on Saturday. Alright boys, that's probably going to be the end of this video. I forgot to explain this earlier, but yesterday when we started the car up for the first time, it sounded a little rowdy, nothing to be concerned about. I washed the intercooler with some petrol while the car was down, and I suspect that some of that petrol was left in the intercooler and found its way into the motor. That's why it sounded a bit rowdy at first, but everything is sorted now. The clutch drives super well. I forgot what it feels like to drive with a brand new clutch. Like I said before, we didn't change anything, it's just the clutch has been refreshed, so no upgrades done here, but I honestly can't wait to rip it on the new clutch. I've done about 8 kilometers at this stage. Like I said, I'm gonna do 50 or 100 k's or so just for everything to bed nicely before I get into it again. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and let me know what you guys think down below, if we'll be able to get that 7.9 on Midway on the 200 with a new clutch. I think it's highly possible, and I should probably take the car out on the quarter mile, but I'm thinking that we should be good for low 12s easily. I can't see why the car won't be able to get low 12s. I'm also thinking of getting new merch done right in time for Christmas. I know a lot of guys will be getting bonuses and stuff, so I'm thinking of getting merch done. Polo merch, Honda merch, and just some random stuff in between. Let me know what you guys think of the idea. I'm waiting for Honda updates. As soon as there's something, I will update you guys. It's a waiting game at this stage. We're waiting for stuff to come in. We're waiting for people to come and work on the car. So the ball is rolling, but there's nothing that I can do at this moment. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Peace out and reflect your passion.